What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV, back with another transfer video. Now today, Arsenal have apparently opened talks about completing a deal for Barcelona midfielder Phillipe Coutinho. Now the 27-year-old Brazilian international who has spent this season on loan over there in Germany with Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich announced yesterday that they will not be taking up the option to buy Phillipe Coutinho on a permanent, and that they will be sending him back to Barcelona. Now, he's been linked with Arsenal in the past, and his agent Kia Joorabchian, who is a big Arsenal fan, we've seen him at a few Arsenal games this season as well. Raul Sanelli is apparently in talks with him. There were rumours that Arsenal were talking to him about his other client, Willian, who's been linked with Arsenal a few times. Willian, of course, is a free transfer at the end of this season. His contract runs out with Chelsea. They offered him a 2-year deal. He apparently wants 3 years. And we were being linked with him. Now, it's believed that Mikel Arteta is a huge fan of Phillipe Coutinho. And why wouldn't he be? You know, the 27-year-old, I remember watching the World Cup back in 2018. And I think Coutinho was probably Brazil's best player in that tournament. He was outstanding at Liverpool. Of course, went to Barcelona for £120 million, huge transfer fee. It was part of the Neymar merry-go-round. You know, he came in along with Dembele to replace Neymar at Barcelona. Now, Barcelona want him out the door. He's on £250,000 a week, and it's believed that Barcelona are willing to loan him out. Of course, the Barcelona team have taken a 70% pay cut, and it's believed Barcelona are looking to offload up to 9 players this summer, and Coutinho is one of them. Could Arsenal do a deal for him? Now, I think Coutinho would be willing to go to Arsenal. He had said before that he didn't want to join another Premier League club because of his loyalties to Liverpool. But Arsenal and Liverpool don't really have any kind of major rivalry, so I think he would be willing to go to Arsenal. A chance for him to revive his career. I suppose the problem's going to be, can Arsenal afford his wages, 250 grand a week? You know, they've also still got Coutinho on 350. Aubameyang wants 300. Is that a deal they can do? I think Coutinho on loan for 1 season and try and get him on a permanent maybe next summer when Mesut Ozil's contract's running out. That would probably be something Arsenal could do. Now, it's believed Barcelona want around 80 to 90 million pounds to get Coutinho. So I think Arsenal's best option would be take him on loan with an option to buy, not an obligation. And then if we were to get back into the Champions League next season, you know, you can pay 80 million for Coutinho if you structure the deal right. We saw with Nicolas Pepe, that deal was spread over 5 years for the 72 million, which isn't as bad. Now, Coutinho, he splits opinion, which I'm not completely convinced about. I think Coutinho is a brilliant player. Now, I know he struggled at Barcelona. I think the role that Barcelona really wanted to play him in doesn't suit him. They were playing him like left wing, left forward. But, you know, the way they play with a left winger, they want you to score a lot of goals like Neymar did. And Coutinho's not a dribbler. He's not, super quick winger. He's more of a number 10/winger. He kind of plays in between that gap. And I think he'd be a perfect replacement for Mesut Ozil. I think he would score more goals. You know, he's got a great shot, a wand of a right foot. Great dribbler, very low centre of gravity. I remember watching a game at the Emirates where he tore Bellerin apart. And, what a great right foot he's got. For me personally, it's a no-brainer. If Arsenal could get Coutinho on loan with an option to buy, I would definitely go for it. I still think he's a fantastic player. I know he struggled at Barcelona and also struggled at Bayern Munich. But I think if you play him a little bit more central, then I think he could really cause problems. Let me know what you think. Would you take Phillipe Coutinho on loan with an option to buy, probably to buy him for around £80 million? For me, it's a no-brainer. I would definitely take him. The guy is absolute quality. Don't forget, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Everybody stay safe during this pandemic and abide by the rules. Don't do what these Tory leaders are doing at the moment. Take care. We'll be back later in the week. Bless.